Hello my dear student, have a good day. Last video lecture we explained different types of electronic transition in UV spectroscopy and also discussed Beer-Lambert's law. Then today we discussed in UV spectroscopy topic terms used in UV spectroscopy. There are the 6 terms. First term is the chromophore, next is the auxochrome, third one is the bathochromic shift, next is the hypsochromic shift, next one is the hyperchromic shift and hypochromic shift. Then first we discuss chromophore. Then what is meant by chromophore? Chroma means color and phorer means bearer. Therefore, definition of chromophore is nothing but an unsaturated group. Then what is meant by unsaturated? Unsaturated means presence of carbon-carbon double bond. An unsaturated group or compound that undergoes two types of transition. One is the pi to pi star transition and another is the n to pi star transition. The pi to pi star transition shows those compound containing carbon-carbon double bond, and n to pi star transition shows those compound containing carbon and heteroatom. Then unsaturated group or compound that undergoes pi to pi star and n to pi star transition by absorbing UV radiation is called as a chromophore. Then what is meant by chromazine? Chromazine is nothing but compound containing chromophore are called as the chromazine. Then we see here different types of chromophore. Then first alkene, carbon-carbon double bond. Then it show pi to pi star transition. Then alkyne, carbon-carbon triple bond. It also show pi to pi star transition. The next chromophore is the carbonyl group. It shows n to sigma star transition. Then another is the azo. Azo means two nitrogen atom, n double bond n. It shows n to pi star transition. Then nitroso, n double bond O. It shows also n to pi star transition. And nitro is the NO2. It shows n to pi star transition. Means electron goes from non-bonding n orbital to the pi star higher anti-bonding higher energy pi star orbital. Then chromophore grouped into two types. First is the chromophore in which olefin bond means carbon-carbon double bond is in between two carbon atoms. That is the carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon triple bond. Then they show what type of transition? Pi to pi star transition. Means electron goes from pi bonding orbital to the pi star anti-bonding orbital. Then these are higher energy transitions. This is the one type of transition containing carbon-carbon double bond and carbon-carbon triple bond. Means pi to pi star transition occur in this chromophoric group. The next one is the chromophore in which olefin bond involves one or both heteroatom. Heteroatom means other than the carbon atom is called as the heteroatom, such as the oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, etc. Then carbonyl group C double bond O or diazo N double bond N. These two group shows pi to pi star transition and N to pi star transition. N to pi star transition non-bonding or electron goes from non-bonding n orbital to the higher energy anti-bonding pi star orbital. Then this transition pi to pi star and n to pi star, these transitions require low energy, therefore it causes longer wavelength. The next term is the auxochrome. Then auxo means to increase, chrome means color. That is color enhancing property increases groups are called as the auxochrome. You remember that auxochrome is an atom or saturated group containing non-bonded or lone pair of the electron. Here chromophore containing unsaturated groups. That means presence of carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bond. But in case of the auxochrome is the saturated groups, means carbon-carbon single bond, or it contain UV spectroscopy. Effect of conjugation on the position of UV and visible band. Here, what is mean by conjugation? Conjugation means double bond separated by one single bond is called as the conjugated double bond. We study in case of diene. In BSc first year, you studied three types of dienes. First diene is the isolated diene, next is the conjugated diene, and third is the cumulated diene. Then what is mean by isolated diene? Here di means two. ENE indicates double bond. Two double bonds are separated by more than two or three single bond are called as the isolated diene. Then conjugated diene means two double bonds are separated by one single bond is called as the conjugated diene. Cumulated diene means here carbon atom is common to both double bond is called as the cumulated type. Therefore, we study isolated diene, conjugated diene, and cumulated diene. Then in this topic we study effect of conjugation on the position of UV and visible band. What is the effect of conjugation on visible band? The longer the conjugation, larger the lambda max and Emax. If we increasing the conjugation means increasing in double bond in conjugation. You remember that conjugation word. Conjugation means two double bonds are separated by one single bond. Then these bonds will be increased. Then lambda max value will be increased. For example, we show some following transitions. Then first compound ethane CH3. Then this ethane compound carbon single bond. Therefore, this compound shows sigma to sigma star transition. Means electron goes from sigma bonding orbital to the sigma star antibonding orbital. Then absorption lambda max value of ethane is the 135 nanometer. Then second example ethene carbon double bond. Then here presence of carbon double bond shows pi to pi star transition. Pi to pi star transition means electron goes from pi lower energy bonding orbital to the pi star higher energy antibonding orbital. Then this ethene molecule shows lambda max or UV absorption at 175 nanometer. Then again third example I am showing you 1,5-hexadiene. Here carbon atom number 1 and 2 one double bond, and carbon atom 5 and 6 is another double bond. There are 6 carbon atom containing 2 double bonds. Position of this double bond, one double bond present in one carbon atom and another double bond is present at 5 and 6 carbon atom. Therefore name of this compound 1,5-hexadiene. Here you show the structure. These two double bonds are separated by how many single bond? 3 single bonds. Means these two double bonds are isolated diene. Isolated diene means two double bonds separated by two or more single bond is called as the isolated diene. Then 1,5-hexadiene is the example of isolated diene. This 1,5-hexadiene shows lambda max value 175 nanometer. Then another further we see the example 1,3-butadiene. You show the structure 1,3-butadiene. Here two double bonds are separated by one single bond. Therefore this type of double bond or this type of diene is called as the conjugated diene, or conjugated dienes means two double bonds are separated by one single bond. Example of conjugated diene is the 1,3-butadiene. Buta means 4 carbon atom, di means 2, ene means double bond. Therefore position number 1 and the 3 double bond is present. Therefore name of this compound is the 1,3-butadiene. Then this 1,3-butadiene molecule shows lambda max value 270 nanometer. Here double bond is in conjugation. Then again I am showing you structure. One 1,3,5-hexadiene. 1,3,5-hexadiene. hexa means 6 carbon atom, tri means 3, and ENA indicates double bond. Then again here 1,3,5 hexatriene is the example of also conjugated dienes, because double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, but here there is 3 double bonds are present. In case of 1,3-butadiene 2 double bonds are present. Its lambda max value is 270 nanometer, but in case of 1,3,5 hexatriene, here 3 double bonds are present, and you remember that these 3 double bonds are in conjugated, means alternate double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, and 6 carbon atom double bond is present at carbon atom number 1, 3 and the 5 hexatriene, 1 double bond. Compared to 1,3-butadiene and 1,3,5 hexatriene, 1,3,5 hexatriene containing one more double bond, therefore its lambda max value is the 258 nanometer, and 1,3-butadiene containing only 2 double bonds, its lambda max value is 270 nanometer. Means if we increasing number of double bond in conjugation, then lambda max value will be increased. Here one double bond is increased, lambda max